It's time to cut loose completely. And to do the things that are necessary that benefits you to going forward. And the things that you're basically here to do. When 1111 appears to you as well, it could be a direct channel that opens up between you and the invisible. And then when that happens, it's time to reflect on whatever you were doing for that moment and look at the bigger picture. It's a transfer in motion. You can enter the greater reality if you wish, or you pray, or you meditate, and seed your future. And also, you can be seeded by the invisible. You can ask for help for some specific area in your life, or simply just listen quietly and receive a revelation. Whether you call it prayer or whether you call it meditation. My theory is, why go to a man-made brick building to get closer to the thing that you call God or you call Allah or what have you? Go in your room, go in your closet, shut the door, sit down, close your eyes, and listen. Meditate. Ascend. Transcend. The appearance of 1111 is always a beneficial act of divine intervention, telling you that it's time to take a good look around and see what's really happening. It's time to cut down the veils of illusions that keep us bound to this unreal world, which is really an illusion, in my opinion. We have been chosen, or you have been chosen, because you are ready to step up into the greater reality, to lead the way for others into a new way of living, into a greater love, to ascend from duality into oneness, what this is really all about. The 1111 is a bridge of vitality and oneness. It is our pathway into the positive, unknown, and beyond. There's like many ways to interpret that, the 1111 sightings. Everybody has their own way of interpreting it. There's different versions of it. If you notice, like November 11th, it seems to be a keynote date for many people. 11-11-11. To me, it's not a portal, that will open up in the sky. Aliens won't come down from the planets and destroy us or kidnap us, what have you. It's all about an awakening. If you feel guided to be with people of the like mind, that's great. And go for it, have fun, but don't get into some kind of group mind thing where you believe that you can change the grids and save the planet. It's about reality, it's about truth. It's just a stimulation for experience. In the year of 11s, each month will trigger a certain subset of souls. This is my opinion. We go from 1-1-11 to 1-11-11, which has already happened, and a harmonic shift is already taking place as we speak. The people who are in tune with themselves are the ones who are going to feel this harmonic shift, and it's our job to educate. It's our job to let people know that there's more to than what meets the eye. There's more to what you were brainwashed, or people were brainwashed as they were growing up, or there's more to following the norm that you were brought up following. You hungry, babe? All right, we'll get something to eat in a little bit, okay? By 11-11-11, I think things will step higher into a higher vibration. And it's on that way as we speak. And just to let it happen, as long as we are conscious, aware of it, we will feel the changes, we'll feel the flow. this year has been a great. This year has been great for like all these tsunamis and on this planet with natural disasters, accelerating shifts of consciousness are being felt by most people, but people are wondering where is it going or what exactly does it mean. Some are becoming fearful while other people are letting the events play out. At the same time, I believe that we are all connected with this invisible spiritual thread through which we can transmit information, thought and feeling to each other, even people that you've never met. And you can use this channel to send help, to send prayers, send love, send positivity to all humanity. Which also brings me to another term called, it's a quantum physics term called entanglement. Entanglement, which I would love to speak about later on during this this gathering. The reason why I'm having this event, I come from a very spiritual background. My sister's over there doing Reiki, Qigong as we speak. My next door neighbor from when I was a 3-year-old is sitting over there, and she can vouch on this. She can prove, she can agree to this when I say this. I remember when I was a little kid, my mother would have these gatherings at our house called the full moon meetings. And I'd hear her speaking about the energy rising up from the ground into the feet, through the body, and hear her speaking downstairs in a really relaxing tone of voice. A relaxing tone, very welcoming. And I was always like, what the hell is going on downstairs? What's all this about? And then growing up in that environment, I began to realize more and more what she was doing. She was having relaxation and meditation meetings. She was actually teaching relaxation and meditation. Also going to my father's library, all I saw in my father's library was books about astral projection, quantum physics, quantum mechanics, dream world, the consciousness, which also intrigued me growing up. And throughout that whole time, I studied it and researched it and became more aware, more conscious aware. I was actually brought up Christian, but never went to church a day in my life. And thank God for my parents, I was given that choice, which I consider myself non-denominational, but if anything, if I were to be anything, it'd probably be towards the Buddhist way. But I believe in me. I believe in a higher power. I believe in me. My motto is, you are God, I am God. Be your own supreme being, is my motto, as my friends will tell you that as well. So I believe it's time for us to pay more attention to what's important rather than all this stuff that's going around in our faces. A lot of people are walking around here blind, and that's okay, but I think it's our duty to educate, and it's our duty to let people know that there's something else, there's more to it, there's more to what meets the eye. And that's exactly why I'm having this event today. The spiritual awareness, the spiritual gathering, somewhat of a wake-up call. And hopefully the people that are here today understand and will pass the information on, because it's an important message and it is necessary for our forward motion. So that is my demo, somewhat of my demo on 1111. I also have a demo on a quantum physics term, entanglement. And that's basically it for that, and thank you very much for listening. I appreciate it.